We go from Nashville. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Check, 47. Kermit. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Hey. Hip. Check three.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taking off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Yeah, Johnny. I took a break longer than what I expected.
It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm feeling earlier this week, man. I just kind of relaxed all day, got myself together. Went out and got something to eat.
At the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part
Mark
of the field.
Bolivar, thank you for coming through, liking the stream, man. How you doing today, Mark?
They might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
Johnny, what you been doing all day, man?
Options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Saints, 18-yard
I see now this is going to be the Derrick Henry show for the most part.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And out of bounds all the way down at the
Maybe I might start spying him.
to take off and pick up the first
Straight up, this getting old real fast.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. My fam gone. I'm home all alone.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
That's part of why I got sleepy. It got so quiet in here one time. I was started watching the Clemson Notre Dame game. I looked up. I was like, damn, I got to get up.
That hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot.
It's not very often I get this much peace in the house.
Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Excuse me. What am I doing? This is not what I do.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Yeah, we're going to go down here and try to top this game right here on this drive.
A former volunteer back in Tennessee, it's Alvin Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The tackle made by Harold
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
First down
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
You got anything on, man? You watching this game or what's up? I know it's supposed to be a UFC fight tonight, ain't it? Denzel Wade, what's good with you, man? Yeah, I do a little something. This is my warm-up. The way I look at it, if I can get 3 or 4 dubs tonight, I'd be happy.
From the 29, Breeze. Escaping the
Yeah, this is a
pressure
failed
right.
play.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
I got to get into my little zone, man.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I had a rough work week.
Down, right?
It's like me and everybody was talking.
22 is the line to gain.
It's not that we getting old. We just getting our asses beat at work. Shucks. Seems like we work 3 times harder for the money we make, man.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Yes, sir. Xbox.
He'll go before heading out of bounds. 10 yards, good for
I'm on here trying to get my rank wins.
Nice job.
I'm trying to climb up there to 200 now.
Plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field,
ain't nothing like that Xbox.
Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
That look like 6 right there, baby boy.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Denzel Wade coming through with the light.
And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too
What you mean,
easy,
am I good? Oh, physically, mentally, I'm good. You talking about on the sticks? I would say so. My record speaks for itself. The tournaments I've won in my life speak for themselves. Real talk, you know. I'm not as good as I used to be. For real. I'm one of the few people that I can say that when my son was born, I ain't had to work. I was too busy taking everybody's money buying his Pampers. But I've fallen off, real talk. I ain't nowhere near as good as I used to be.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
You know, got responsibilities now. I can't sharpen my skills like I used to. This stream right here, this is for me and my son, mostly him. He'll take it over completely at some point. You know, I play different games on the stream. Shoot, man, I've been doing this for 2 months now. I got a good few following, like dude right here, Johnny Russell. He been with me for a little bit. I got top fan badge. People can send me stars. You know, I'm doing all right with it. Today, I was on earlier, went out and did a few things, and then I just got back on a few minutes ago because I got sleepy. I had turned the joint on, and I don't know what happened to me. Like I was telling y'all, or saying before you got on, it's been a rough week at work, man. We gotta get my body readjusted to what I'm doing now. I'm gonna change this coverage.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill.
That was smooth. He hit me with. Juju, thank you for the follow. Oh, you mean how long I'm gonna be live? I don't know, man. I'm gonna be on till I get. I'll be on till I get tired enough to be like, yeah, it's time for me to get off. Real talk. I noticed that if I keep playing when I'm tired, I just suck. So I'll let y'all know. Y'all will be like, damn, he need to get off.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Yeah, man. Oh, Lord, here we go with this Wildcat crap.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line.
Burn. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Gantt Gaming.
1st down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
And he's going to ball his way down.
Watch him come right back to it.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe
yeah, he got that Derrick Henry thing going on or whatever.
I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They want to.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown,
it's all good, man.
Tennessee. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Titans have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Well, they suck the defense.
Don't think I ain't going to try to come right back at him.
And I know from past experience,
especially with the fact he just missed that extra point.
A lot of times the defense guys are screaming at him, run the ball, run the ball. The offense doesn't really care. They got 6 points.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out
What's
to
up,
kick
son?
this one off.
What's good with you?
This taken in about 4 yards.
I almost fell asleep, man.
And beyond the 20, but
I'm the only one home, man.
Just a yard pass there.
I don't know what happened. It got so quiet in here. I zoned out with the game on and everything. Yeah, Barry, I don't know, man. This is my warm-up. This is my 3rd or 4th game or something. I'm like, yeah, but we're going to work with him. We're going to see what he got going on.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
We scored a touchdown right here.
When you scored points,
Huh? Weeks is in the house. Man, Weeks have been meaning to get at you. But I know you be busy and everything, man. We got to start our own league, man. We got to do something so when we stream and we can, you know, have something legit. Or at least I would like to find something. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only cat that helped me when I first started this stream. So when y'all get a chance, please make sure y'all visit Weeks Gaming. That man legit.
And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Uh-oh. Look at Big Cook showing off.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Man, I'm doing all right. Tired as hell. They changed my schedule at work. So on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, get to the job, check my truck out, and go straight up D.C. Dump the truck, come back, fuel up, grab my crew, and then go do my thing. And as it stands right now, every Friday, I'll be helping the one cat with me. But it's all good, Weeks, because I'm providing for the fam. And I ain't dead, obviously, so, you know, I'm good.
Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run.
How you doing, Weeks? Yeah, Jay. It got so quiet in here one time. I was watching the game and didn't even hit.
3 yards on that last
Real talk.
Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
I promise one thing. If my body just lets me stay down tomorrow, I'm not getting out the bed till I absolutely have to. But when you used to getting up so early in the morning, it's just something about it. You just gotta move. Then I'd be mad around 10 o'clock. For no reason, just angry. Because I just can't do what other people do. Like people just be going to sleep like I'm ready for a nap, don't even be tired.
Let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Give me them blocks, cuz. Give me that.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
We're going to call timeout right here.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, man. I tried to get back on Thursday. I swear I did. But my body just kept on telling me no. For real. And Friday, man, I ain't even embarrassed. I don't know what happened to me yesterday. I ate some dinner, and I was sitting there around 6:30. I ain't wake up till like 1:30 in the morning. I was like, damn, I didn't even realize I had fell asleep. Like my battery just went dead.
Breeze to throw again.
I ain't had nothing on that. Dude sat in the middle of the field and took away my slant and everything.
Number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm going to go right back to the screen. It's not something I like to do over and over again, but it's working.
Once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards
push come to
go
shove, I can swing it.
Breeze now. He's got this to his running back, Ty Montgomery. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to...
The one thing you're going to need, Johnny, is a laptop that can handle it. Depending on what TV you get, the more expensive capture card you're going to need. I got the HD 60 Plus, so I had to scale my TV back for it. That was like $179 on sale. So you have to be really smart about how you do it. Because the one that you really need, if you got one of them real nice TVs, is 400. So between the laptop and the capture card, that's like that's like close to 550, 600 because of taxes and everything where I live at. Then I went to Streamlabs and I got hooked up with that. Then I had to go to Adam Weeks right here. He helped me get some of the fundamentals down. You're gonna need a microphone. I use the camera directly from the laptop, so you don't need to buy one, depending on what kind of laptop you get. Yeah, like the TV I'm playing on is 65 inches, and it's supposed to be nice. I got the HDR and all that extra stuff on it, but yeah, I had to scale it back for it to stream properly. Like I was saying, yeah, anything that I can help you with, Johnny, I will. Because like I said earlier, I wasn't saying it to blow smoke up Weeks' ass, it's just legit. I had a couple cats that I was following, you know, when they were streaming, and I actually went out my way to talk to them. I was like, if I start streaming, can I get you, you know, to look out for me? He was like, yeah, man, I got you. One cat wanted $25, and I'm like, okay, I do that. You know, I got to pay you for your time. When I go out and do side work for other people, I expect to be paid. So then I was like, all right, cuz, what's your cash at? He was like, man, look, I ain't helping you because you're going to be competition. But when I met Weeks, I went at him like a man. I was like, listen, I want to learn. And he was like, anything you need. He messaged me on Messenger. So like I'm telling y'all, I'll help anybody. That's who I am anyway. But to be shunned and rejected, it didn't like bother me in general, but as a man, because I'm like, I got a family the same way this cat got a family. And that's how he was trying to carry it when he pretended that his bank account got broke into or whatever. And he was like, everybody, I need help. But he got to, you know what? We're not going to go into that. All I'm going to say is, between myself and Weeks right here, you'll get all the help you need. And I can speak for Weeks because I seen what he doing with me. Brandon Russell is in the house. Brandon, what's going on, B? How's everything on that West Coast? As you can see, this is my warm-up game. It's not going as well as I'd like to. Well, you know, at first I never saw that in this individual. And that's what got me. I think that I'm a pretty good judge of character. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I grew up in not the best place. I know what it's like to see the dope dealers beat somebody over a 10-piece of rock, or a blast as they call it. I done seen people get beat up. I done seen people get their houses broken into and everything, and they're broken up because they owe somebody $50. I done seen somebody get held and tied up with a blowtorch. I done seen somebody brake lines get cut. I mean, I done seen some pretty greasy and grimy individuals. You know, you name it, I done probably seen it and dealt with it. I got, you know, I was robbed. I had my stuff, you know. I came home from school one day, my stuff was gone. So, it taught me a lot about life.
Sometimes that first one can really flip things to their advantage.
That's why I say I feel like I'm a pretty good judge of characters. But regardless, I'm here now. I got the stream going. 2 months in, I think I got a pretty decent amount of followers. I got questions. I got Weeks. I've made good friends. And over time, I feel like the friends I've made have become family-like. You know, and that's what I want everybody to have. Sometimes as men, you need to just be able to say to another man how the hell you feel. And it's not a weakness. It's just that you're a human being. And I have to, you know, sometimes I have to clean my mouth out, breathe my air. And I got people in my life I can do that with. And if there's ever a time when somebody needs to talk, then I got to be there for them. Like that same way that man there for me. You know?
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running.
A lot of people say it's weak for a man. No, it's not. That's why, you know, people feel the way they feel. I felt like that before when sometimes I just need to talk and I ain't had nobody to talk to because I ain't want my business in the street. Sometimes I need to be pulled up. I said something on the stream last week that my older sister reviewed, well, I ain't gonna say reviewed, but she watched the stream a couple hours after it went off and she called me. She was like, hey, don't say that mess no more. I mean, it was a bad joke about Ben Roethlisberger and Mike Tyson in the comparison, but she was right. I shouldn't have said it. I got a daughter, but I'm going to raise her to do otherwise. I'm going to leave it at that before I get jacked up again.
I think this one comes under the heading of
I'm just going to say this.
When to break the rules, because
I will argue with my sister, but I know there's a time where I walk away from my sister because I'm not going to fight my sister. I would try to hold her and restrain her, but there's something about her. Something comes out of her. I'm not dealing with that. I've seen that rage. I don't think I can outrun that rage right now. I put on a little bit of weight. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can put 6 up right here. Boom, baby. Part of me wants to go for 2. Just to mess with him. Because push comes to shove, it's a tied game. But we'll take 1. Look, we're going to change the subject. You know, it's Saturday night. Somebody tell me something, man. What's going on out here? The NBA is supposed to start next month. The NBA just ended last month. They haven't had the draft yet. What the hell is going on? I mean, listen. I'm confused. Oh, yeah. Push come to shove, I hope I never have to live like that again, Brian. It's uncomfortable when you're 8 years old and you come home and somebody got to tell you that your little bit of possessions at 8 years old are gone.
They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
Like I said, it's not cool. But look, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to have a great night. Let's talk about this NBA thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what the hell is today? Today is the 6th. No, today's the 7th. So next Saturday's the 14th. And the draft is the 18th. The season's supposed to start on the 22nd of December. So how can you have like workouts and stuff? There is no time. And if I'm not mistaken, how the hell do you evaluate these college kids?
Football lingo, the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right?
I don't know. All I know is it's about to get very interesting. And with me being in the DMV East Coast, I would love it if the Wizards do not trade Bradley Beal. I mean, let's just talk about it for a second. We're all sports fans. It's not cool to see your best players leave. And while John Wall is a defensive threat, he's so fast, he's not the kind of point guard that needs to come down the floor and just fire. Look, everybody look, if y'all haven't already met my son, that's my man right there, Jaylen Brown Gang. He is a hardcore Wizards fan, and it hurts him. I understand. I'm a Cowboy fan. I know what hurt is, especially right now. Mark, he was the whole team last year, in my opinion. I think he's playing well. I just think it's too much asked of him. I don't want Bradley Beal to end up like Reggie Miller. The Wizards make poor decisions sometimes. I feel like the Wizards are... You know how when you're a little kid and you happen to be in Toys R Us at the same time as another little kid and you got like $20 and then they might got like $25 and they buy the toy that you really want, and like in your mind You know you want that toy. That was bull. He didn't get that, but okay.
Titans 24, Saints 17.
Yeah, a lot of rumors are floating right now, Mark. Brandon, you're right. But this is the thing. In my opinion, and I'm not big on basketball, although I do like to watch.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
Wall is a good point guard. I think Beal is his perfect complement as a shooting guard. But there are times where I think Beal needs to slide down to small forward, and they need to put another guard on the floor to add a different dynamic, if you will, of offense. I like to thank Michael Thomas for not reaching for the ball. I would really like to thank him for not even trying to get the football. I just lost the game because of that. It's all good. I win some, I lose some. The man didn't even look for the rock. It's all good.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Well, I mean, Mark, even if he did get traded to the Bucks, what would he get traded for? Please don't tell me Chris Middleton. He doesn't even really look like he wants to be part of the team sometimes. Chris Middleton looks like he's just out there for a paycheck. Like, I can't call his name. He's an older basketball player. They used to call him Chocolate Thunder. That cat actually had the nerve. Hi, Bink Bink. Y'all, that's my daughter on my white phone.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 36.
Why would they even think about doing something like that for real? Zach Levine.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Does he have any real basketball skills? I mean, I know he's got the mid-range, and I think that's it, and he can dunk. I mean, but does he do anything legitimately? Or am I tripping? I mean, honestly.
The Saints offense on the field ready to
y'all realize if we score, we're going for 2, right?
Got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone.
Nah, I don't think I want anything for 7-11.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Well, see, that's the thing. You know what? The Wizards need some action on in the post. They need to stop playing with, I don't know what his first name is. Some people say Ian, some people say Jan. Whoever Mahimi really is, whatever his first name is, not to be disrespectful, he needs to man up in the post. Or hell, go back and get, I can't call his name. Excuse me, getting thirsty. The dude they used to call the Polish Power. Oh, God, y'all know the son that they traded to Phoenix. They had to go back and get him. Because he had good rapport with John Wall. They could throw the lob together. They were good at the pick and roll. Look at this. Emmanuel Sanders does not reach for the football. Marcin Gortat. There you go, son. Yeah, Gortat. Drew Walker in the house, y'all. Welcome, Drew. They need to go back and get him. At least he was a presence in the paint. He may not be as physically dominant, but he would block a couple shots. He would make you think about it. At least. Come on, guys. I got 2 guys out there that can't block one.
Losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Hey, I was a Lakers fan too. I can't say I stopped being one. But I got upset with some of the moves they were making, honestly. But hell, if the Wizards could go back and get Dwight Howard, that would be a huge improvement. Really? I think Dwight Howard still has a lot of game in him. If you put him on the floor for about 36 minutes a game. I think he's matured. Physically, I think he's a better player. I think he's stronger. Excuse me. The one player they do not need to get is JaVale McGee. McGee's kinda. He started trying to shoot threes. Well, I mean, being a Lakers fan, I would like for him to stay there, but I don't think he is. I think he's gonna try to leave. You know, I heard rumors that
on first down, Breeze.
Rondo wants to leave, and LeBron already started talking to him about not going.
He's going to go out of
Can't blame him.
He takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. That's what they need right now. Get the first down.
DeMarcus Cousins isn't the force he used to be. Plus, I think he shoots too many threes lately. It's like everybody wants to be Dirk. I think Dirk revolutionized the game as a stretch forward, and I give him all the props in the world because he rebounded, he played good defense, he had a good shot all around. But there are times where other players need to stop trying to evolve their game to be what they already aren't. While I'll never say that it's a bad thing to try to improve, I will say that sometimes improving your personal goals hurts the overall goals of the team.
He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Do I want something from Safeway? No, I don't want that from Safeway. I'm good. I think. I was in there earlier. That's why I went to McDonald's. Their meat doesn't even look good. And their ribs are way overpriced. Oh, give me 6 right there. Oh, give me 6 right there. Ow, ow. We going for, do we want to go for 2 or do we want to top? Man, we're going to see what he come out in. Oh, Jonah. Don't nobody want to hear that. How you doing, Jonah? There's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give the defense a chance. Ah! Juked right inside to him. You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Hey, look, I don't care. I went for it.
So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick.
That's what I'm about. I'm about going for the win all the time. My dog isn't, you know, Meaty, you don't ever show up till I do something crazy in the game. What's going on with you, Meaty?
They still do have 3 timeouts. You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even
man, I'm trying to tell you, around here in Maryland, we can't even really eat at McDonald's. Like, I have to pick out certain McDonald's to eat at. Like, the best one is in, it's off of 301. Well, right now, that's the best one. The one in Dunkirk, I really can't rock with. I ate at the one in Charlotte Hall. That food tasted fresh. But I mean, like, every place you go to right now, it's high.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
Hey, I gotta agree with you. It really ain't it no more.
15 seconds left to go in the game.
3rd and 2.
47 Mike.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This late game, Charles, I think
watch him go play action right here.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be.
Chick-fil-A is the bomb. Real talk. But I didn't get a chance to do what I wanted to do. But you gotta eat Chick-fil-A in moderation. Straight up. I can't do Chick-fil-A more than maybe once or twice a month. Just like Salsaritas. I'm a big Salsaritas fan, but once you had the chips and queso and some steak nachos, that's it for about 2 or 3 months.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 29-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, Meaty, you missing out, man. I'm in the top 1.8% in the whole jump. Very proud of myself. Especially with the fact I don't get to play as much no more.
Crew to the line to go for 2. So a little icing on the cake.
Yeah, he got it.
What a way to finish things off.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Azul, this is so stupid. Why are you going to come out with the onside kick?
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in.
Azul Aquid has fouled. Thank you, Azul.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And I know we brought analytics into the game.
I'm gonna try this play. It's something I don't really call often.
When a team's expecting an onside kick,
you can tell he doesn't win often. I'm glad he got one.
They do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
If I didn't win often, I'd probably act like that too. It happens. This was my warm-up. Get another few in. I feel like I'm starting to wake back up now. Look at that right there. Top 1.8%. 1,849 in the world. Let's get another one in. Let me ask y'all this. When it comes down to fresh food, thank you, Denzel, where do y'all run to? Because I still have not had Chipotle. Every time I get ready to eat Chipotle, they got some kind of breakout that comes out like, don't eat this from Chipotle. And they got some chicken or some steak that's bad or something. You know what I mean? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It was a good game. It was all right. I should have won that game. Yeah, fast food. You know, I'm a truck driver. I felt like I had to go for the win right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually wish I had called a different play, though. I didn't want to call timeout in case something didn't go my way. That's a bad habit of mine I got to break.
This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no
because I went for the win.
To go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football.
That's just how I roll sometimes, man. Sometimes I'll just go for the win and not care. I mean, why?
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Did I regret it after I didn't get it? Yeah, that's everybody. But I mean, at the end of the day, so what?
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
I'll win and lose just as much as anybody. Doesn't bother me. Nah, we can't say Popeyes worldwide. I had to teach that lesson to my wife. Kenny Wood is in the house. What's going on with you, Kenny? So look, over here where we at in Maryland, you cannot always go to Popeyes. If you're in Edgewater, Maryland, anybody in the stream right now, you cannot tell me that that Popeyes does not suck. That is the worst Popeyes on earth. Not earth, but earth. U-R-F. Earth. You can't go to Popeyes at 10:15 and get fresh chicken. And the store don't open up till 10 o'clock. Man, look, I was working up that way. And I had this one buddy who always loved Popeyes. I got you, Darren. I mean, that's all he wants to eat. And we're in Edgewater. And I'm like, look, man, let's go up the street a little further up there by the mall. Meaty, you still here? Meaty, you can co-sign on this. You know what I'm talking about. About 15, not even 15, about 10 minutes away, there's another Popeyes. By this mall, Annapolis Mall. And the Toys R Us, all that stuff. I can't wait. Man, we gotta get it. It's just opening. It can't be that bad. When you bite into a piece of chicken, and it's almost like a layer of dust is around your lips, you know that chicken is dry. What? Let me tell you this, Darian, and I hope I don't get sued. I used to work at Taco Bell.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
You would not believe some of the stories I can tell you about Taco Bell.
Picked off at the 45 and at the 43. So down inside
All right,
the 45.
when they get the beef is completely cooked. The chicken, not so much. And how do I know this? I had an individual rip open the bag of chicken and eat it. The chicken came off the truck. It wasn't frozen. He ate that raw chicken and got sick because it looks like it's done, but it has to cook more. So by the time we finish cooking it at Taco Bell, it is completely finished. You know, it's regular. Man, that boy was sick. You know what? I'm not going to go into the description, because y'all would get sick in your homes or wherever you are watching me right now. But yeah, man, Taco Bell, they got some stuff to them. There was a time, the gentleman on here, Meaty Rolling, I told him stop taking his iron parts over there. He humble, man, that stuff be good to me. I know he got the effects. He might not have wanted to tell me, but he got them effects. Man, I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I still eat Taco Bell from that one location, but I will go right in that camp and be like, hey, is it safe? And they'd be like, nah. So I ordered me one of them Baja Blast and walk right out the door.
Keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
Kamara trying again.
Let me mess y'all up right quick. Y'all know the nacho cheese, right? It comes out of pump. I ain't gonna say no names, but somebody I know had to argue with that manager to order the cleaning supplies for that pump. I'm in a full-blown argument to get cleaning supplies. Oh, my Lord. Okay, that's my fault. I'm going to eat that one. For the pump now.
He's at the 50, 30, the 20.
You're going to need to. When I go to this Taco Bell closest to me, I tell them no nacho cheese, extra 3 cheese.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them.
Y'all would not believe the black gunk that came out of that pump. But let me hit you with this. When we were cleaning it at first, you take the hottest water you can get and you pump it through. And the water will come out like cheesy like and all that, then will come out clear. You say it's clean. Yeah. Believe that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
yeah, y'all, I'm trying to tell you. I used to argue about changing grease. Yeah. You see how I look down in the camera when I tell y'all that? There are some managers that let you know how trifling they are in their own homes. They don't want you to change the daggone grease in the restaurant. And I had to say, hold up, I got family and friends that come here and eat. And I would change the grease. Then they got to a point, they had got these special filters. And I'm like, you want me to actually filter the grease instead of changing it? Yeah, because grease costs money. And I'm like, Yeah. And lawsuits cost money too. I'm like, yeah, y'all gonna pay me to sit home. When y'all getting sued and y'all are shut down.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And this was a nice
But,
example of an offensive coordinator.
you know, I ain't gonna mention their name.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
I can also say this. I have never witnessed anybody drop food and serve it to customers. None of that. I've seen times where people will argue with one another about when the last time they washed their hands, though. And I interviewed like, okay, well, for such an issue, go wash your hands. It's just that simple.
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Niners 6, Saints nothing.
And do y'all realize how bad it is for somebody to come to that store and ask for a hookup?
2nd down and 7.
Sometimes the hookup is the last thing you want. Because one manager would be like, hey, whenever y'all little friends come in here and ask for a hookup, give them this. And what you're getting in that hookup is the oldest taco or burrito or whatever that they have. Y'all like beans at Taco Bell? Let me explain something to y'all about them beans.
They get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
It comes in a bag, right? You have to put the hottest water you can get on. We had this manager flip out in the store. We were slam busy. He actually started screaming, why won't they go eat somewhere else? He took the tray, the serving tray, and slammed it up against the wall, knocked the little tiles down. Would y'all believe he took them beans and put them tiles back up there? And to this day, them same tiles are right on that wall. There ain't no secret menus, man. Unless you order, what was that one joint? Hold up. When, like the double-decker taco, but you order it on the Doritos. So you get the, like, the tortilla with the cheese on it, and you wrap it around the Dorito taco.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
That's it, I think.
As he throws there, incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
Y'all know them, what's them things that y'all like to eat?
So after the incompletion,
not the Gorditas. Meaty, you still here? It's something he likes to eat especially. The fried, not the hard tacos, but it's a soft taco, but it's big. Whatever that is, it gets fried. Yeah. Sometimes those things be moldy. You know what they tell? The heat will kill the mold. The customers will never notice. That's why I don't order those.
They'll try to run it in with Murray.
Oh, and when you walk in Taco Bell, make sure you go inside. Don't go through the drive-thru. Look at the nachos. If the nachos are real dark, that means the grease ain't been changed in a while. Yeah, there you go, the crunch wrap. That's what it is, Johnny. Yeah. Keep on ordering that bread. I've seen it with my own eyes. It was so bad one time, I almost called the health department. Never been a snitch in my life, but they were serving people. Woo! I had to walk out there that day. That's all I'm gonna say. They didn't know if I had quit my job or what. I just walked clean out. Didn't even clock out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on
a chicken quesadilla is fine. That's a straight up, that's a torte that comes out the bag. The only thing about a chicken quesadilla you need to make sure is you just got to hope the chicken's done. Simple as that. The chicken is basically steamed inside a bag. As long as that restaurant ain't getting slammed busy and they're running out of food, the chicken should always be done. But I'm going to tell you one thing, though. If you go to Taco Bell around 1 o'clock, if they haven't been busy, you're eating old expired food, but expired by Taco Bell. What's the word I want to use? Their demands or whatever. Yeah, their guidelines. Let me get your godfather on here real quick. Matter of fact, you text your godfather and tell him to jump on the screen. Tell him come on here. Tell him we ain't gonna say the store number or nobody's name, but he'll tell you. Okay, Rice that goes on burritos and all that. He was working there, and the lady was making the rice at like 6 o'clock in the morning. You don't start serving rice till 9. That rice only lasts for 2.5 hours, according to Taco Bell guidelines. Huh. Rice was getting served. Yupper.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
The rice was so bad, he actually nicknamed it Sandcastle.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Oh, Lord.
A very strong gain of 24.
First down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well.
I've seen it all.
Boy, the run on first down
Not cool.
disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense really
We got a checkers. We got one in St. Mary's County, and we got one in Waldorf. The funny thing is, I almost went to checkers today.
In order to try and get this running game going.
Checkers is the only place that I go to and I get like everything on a burger and eat it just how it comes because it all meshes so well together. Come on, throw me that pick. Oh my goodness. I knew he was, man, he can right throw me one right here. Come on, throw the pick. Come on, throw the pick.
When you're trying to throw inside routes,
yes, sir. I'm going to tell you what used to be fire. Little Caesar's Pizza. That was straight fire. Like 2 years ago, it started changing. Both of the locations I used to hit. Now it's like, it tastes bland, or the only thing you taste is the cheese and pepperoni.
Just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Uh-oh.
It's no good. Line to the left, off the mark, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate, and in doing so, sent this one.
All right, let's try to put up something. Yeah, man, there's no pride in work today. He done quit. Damn. Okay. I mean, he's only down by 1 point and he done quit. All right, that's win number 164. Look where we at right now. We had 2 days off. We still in the top 1.8. That's what I'm talking about right there. Walking that applesauce.
I'm getting ready to get her the medicine in it.
Oh. So how much you win?
Bogey.
Oh, the streak is over, huh?
Mm-mm.
If you didn't win, that means the streak is over.
I didn't lose?
But if you didn't win, that means the streak is over. Y'all pretend y'all didn't hear that shit. Hey, baby. Please, y'all pretend y'all didn't hear that. Jason Reed, what's up with you? You going out in them woods next weekend? Y'all, this is one of my main followers. He been with me since day 2. Might as well really call it day 1 though. Jason Reed, representing the V in DMV. We was on here talking about the restaurants in the local area. Okay, everybody. I want y'all to peep this right here. This is my son's godfather, my best friend, Nathaniel Parker. Nate Dogg. We ain't gonna say no names, right? But I need you to confirm that the rice don't get served to a certain time. But what time was the rice made? Jason Reed coming through with the 100 stars.
EA Sports coverage.
Yeah, Jason, we on here discussing all the fast food places. I was telling them, you know, the worst Popeyes we got is in Edgewater. Now, y'all see this right here? Taco Bell breakfast starts at 6 a.m. Ain't nothing on that breakfast menu got rice in it, yet the rice was made at 6 a.m. It expired a half hour before it was supposed to be served. Hey, Cat, can you let the people know what your nickname for the rice was? Oh, God, this is bad. Jason Reed coming through with another 50 stars. Man, Jason, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me, my son, and my daughter. That Sandcastle, Captain Ruger. Sandcastle. But look, I had went to Wendy's, and I had got the chicken biscuit with the honey on it. That son of a bitch smelled so bad. Excuse my language. I got kids watching, but it smelled so bad. Wouldn't nobody taste it. I'm for real. You know, my son, he on here still. I figured he would be the one. So I'm like, Jay, go ahead and taste it, man. And he looked at me. And the way he looked at me in my eyes let me know he was saying, Dad, ain't no way in hell. That's what I'm talking about, Jason. Put fire to him. The highest I got on here was 12. And then they gave me an L when somebody quit.
Let's just break this down and make it
Jay, tell me about how bad that chicken biscuit smelled with the honey and all that. Hell, my little girl didn't even want to taste that.
A chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Jason Reed with another 50 stars. Jason Reed is coming through big time.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
That should have been picked.
I think he got that. Yes. 6 yards to pick up, and
Cat,
it's a first down.
Save your money.
Coach we ever talked to says to his team
The only thing that tasted good that day was them tater tots. And it was a little bit dry.
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch.
Oh, give me that right there.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. PJ Williams with a pick.
Yeah, man. I ain't never know honey could stink. I don't think a bear would have ate that honey.
From ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for.
You ever,
that's pretty obvious.
you ever been to like an old house that had an old refrigerator and you had to move it and the smell behind the refrigerator? That's that chicken honey biscuit right there.
He'll buy some time right.
That's nice right there.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he goes down, but not before.
And that Baconator breakfast sandwich, they need to take that thing and give it to all the dog shelters out here. Just feed all of the Sparky in them. How do you mess up eggs? You know what? I know I got kids watching, so I'm gonna abbreviate it, but how do you F up eggs? That's all I'm gonna say. You can't hurt eggs. No. You shouldn't be able to hurt eggs cooking them. Wendy's has done it. I'm trying to tell you. Oh man, Drew, we got a Long John Silver up there where my older sister live at. That is the best Long John Silver I ever had in my life. You can actually tell the difference between the chicken and the fish. I'm trying to tell you.
That's a gain of
I've
3.
seen Long John Silver's where they
It's
fry
3rd
everything in
and
the
1.
same grease. You don't know what's what. You just eat it. The hush puppies weren't dry. You didn't need 2 cups of soda to wash them down. The French fries had flavor, other than blandness. Try to tell you.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd.
I've seen times where I went to certain restaurants and just went right back inside by listening, excuse me, I just came with the drive-thru. Can I have my money back? I don't want nothing to replace it. Just give me my damn money. I'm leaving.
They probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3.
Oh, no, let me tell y'all about what happened.
Smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
About 2 years ago, the whole work crew got together on a Saturday. We all were treated out to lunch.
3-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
The whole work crew got sick, including the owner.
After 1 on EA Sports.
Ain't nobody allowed at that job to go back to that place. We ain't even allowed to go there on our off time. Because you will get so sick that you won't be back at work that next week. That's all I'm gonna say. And let me help y'all. It comes out both ends. Do I need to elaborate?
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Darren, what you know about some fish? I know about 6 though. I know about 6 though. I know about 6 though. I know about 6. Huh? You gotta do a little dance on them sometimes.
His guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I told y'all I've been away for 2 days. 2 days too long.
3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
I don't blame you, Cat. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. That Taco Bell in Dunkirk is working with something. That guy up there we know, he done righted that ship. Yes, right, Denzel Wade. Another touchdown. The next touchdown we score, I'm going to break out the Mr. T on him from Rocky 3.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Let's put a little bit of pressure on him, but we're not going to blitz. We're just going to look like it. Whoa, maybe we should have blitzed. He'd have hit Cooper Kupp in the middle of the field.
Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Hey,
sometimes I think in the
hey,
huddle,
Cat,
the quarterback just says,
does this look done to you? We ain't gonna say what restaurant they came from.
Nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
You know, when y'all go to Taco Bell or anywhere and you order like a 20-piece or a party pack of nachos or tacos or something, you expect to have the amount that you order.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. There's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
The rice was ready. That was about it though.
1st and 10.
Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes when you work at places and you know you ain't making a whole lot of money, the amount of fun you have makes up for it.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
At times.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drive.
And if y'all ever get confused, remember, 2 plus 3 is 6. I wanted that. Oh, come on, dude. I was talking about the grease earlier. I told him when they go inside a Taco Bell, look at the nachos. If the nachos are light, that means the grease has been changed recently. If they dark, run for your life.
Great corner route there, not only able to
And I told him about the, I forgot what them things, what's them things I used to fry? The chalupas. That's it. I told him about how they be having mold on them and everything. That's okay. The heat will kill them. The mold won't even be able to taste it. I'm like, won't serve me no damn chalupa.
Near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dang, Darian. You got it going on up there. Let's go over the top real quick. This is a play I haven't called in a long time.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing.
Come on now.
On defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite little cousin's in the house. Give a shout out to Portia McNair.
Maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action.
Dang.
And will they maintain that?
You know, around here where I live, my favorite fish is spot or croaker.
From Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10.
And what I like to do is put a little bit of lemon juice on it, then some Old Bay seasoning before I fry it. Yeah.
Nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And then I had my wife make me some cornbread or some macaroni and cheese to go with it. Because somewhere in my mind, I can't have fish without cornbread. It's like you can't have peanut butter without jelly. For me. Yeah, I'm crazy like that. Yeah, Denzel, I sling them dots from time to time, playboy.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Complete.
Jared Cook want to drop the ball and everything. We're going to go back to a play almost like that.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Whoa. Aaron Donald up the middle. I think we're going to go for this.
It's just their
Why
first,
not?
so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I feel good right now. So, yeah, we're going to go for it.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh, flag.
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty
Oh, we'll
flag.
accept it.
In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Domino's over here where I live at is getting better. I gotta tell you, the last piece I got from Domino's was so good. Hell, if I don't cook ribs tomorrow, I might go get a Domino's pizza.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10.
I like that the 3 topping for $7.99 carry out. I like to get ham, bacon, and pepperoni, and I get light sauce. That joint be banging. Real talk.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create
Papa John's used to be number 2 in my area. Lido's used to be number 1. But Lido's got some little punk kids working for him. You call there and place an order, they forget to put your order up, and the manager act like a damn fool. I almost smacked him into next week. See, he gave my wife all kinds of static till I walked in the store and let him know I'm not in the mood. Give me my money, I paid in cash. He just don't know. It's a hard surgery getting my foot out his ass. Real talk. Somebody's gonna catch it real soon. I hate for it to have been him. Ooh, I almost threw that ball.
Buying time to his left.
We'll call timeout right here.
15 down to the 14-yard line.
By Samson Abukum. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, you know, this what got me.
Now the Rams will signal for
about a month ago. Got both my kids.
12 seconds to go in this first half.
The big one y'all see online right now, he talking about, Dad, yeah, it's getting time. I'm ready to eat. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to eat too. My daughter, she always ready to eat.
This will be the 8th play
So
of the drive here.
We order pizza. She ordered it 5 o'clock. Yeah, it'll be ready in 20 minutes. I went and played my numbers. I took care of everything I wanted to take care of. Got there 40 minutes later. Yeah, order for Clayton. We don't have an order for Clayton. Excuse me. So then they're going to tell us we just ordered. They gave her all the static they wanted to. Yeah, it's cool to give her static.
It looks like a jumbo
She came out to the car and got me.
tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Yeah, that ended real quick.
The final shot before half for Breeze.
All right,
And this will be in.
send the kicker out there.
1 second left to go.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will do it for this.
What's y'all's
first
best
half.
pizza places?
So we've hit
I want to try
intermission.
this Three
It's
Brothers
halftime.
around the corner,
This is the
but
NFL, and it's a
I'm not
presentation
one of them
of EA
like
Sports.
exquisite pizza
Thank you,
people.
sir. A field goal
I'm a regular
separates these
dude.
two teams as we come back for
I'm
the
satisfied
second
with,
half.
you know, good stuff.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
All right, let's bring this out.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the
That was the
20 to
worst juke I ever had in my
22-yard
life.
line.
On the return.
All I seen was his body go. Ain't nothing else smooth.
At their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead now.
My
They'll
best
be looking
pizza
to
place is
extend that lead.
Lido's.
And this
Extra
is where
cheese,
I enjoy
pepperoni,
talking
and
about
pre-cooked
one of my
bacon.
favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've
Pizza
done
Hut
things in a certain way
around
in
my
the
way
first half,
closed up.
and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
I ain't
You
never in
adjust
my
yourself
life
and try and stay ahead of the pace.
see like a
We're all looking
restaurant
for some
close so
separation
fast.
in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without
It's
a
like they
doubt,
didn't even close. They just packed up and
hit
left.
him with something else.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16
Son, that Lido's
yards,
down there by
first
you was
down.
terrible.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball.
I'm gonna be straight up. That's the worst Lido's I've ever experienced. Is the one down there where my son is right now.
Going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on
That
it,
pizza
and
sauce
no
doesn't
adjustment has
taste
been
good.
made to take it away.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
SpaghettiOs! SpaghettiOs!
And he is into the end zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I promised y'all to Mr. T.
60 yards. And the
Y'all looked
Saints
that up on
add
Rocky
to
3.
their lead.
Whiskey pizza? What the hell's a
To
whiskey
try and
pizza?
the PAT.
Don't tell me y'all putting Hennessy on the pizza now.
It's good to make it 17-7.
I know they all putting Hennessy on chicken. I don't understand that.
Rams 7.
Cause I know the alcohol cooks off.
Will Lutz to kick
After the
off.
touchdown, Lutz to kick
Yes,
it
sir,
off.
Denzel Wade. You know how I'm doing it. You see, I hit him with that play
Into
action.
the end zone.
He wasn't ready.
And that decision
It took
to
me a
bring it
long
out
time
ends
to
up
throw
not
that
being
ball
a
over the
good
top.
loss of about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know
Send a blitz.
Set to begin
I don't
their
think I
next
really
drive,
blitzed
the
all
Rams
game.
offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score.
Give me that.
They were down. at
Ew.
the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Gone. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete.
Well, he thought he would
And
go.
he'll be taken down at the 20
his
after a
out-of-hook
gain of
ass.
just one. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come.
Oh
up
man,
on
we had the
3rd down.
CC's over in St. Mary's. That was the worst pizza ever.
A shotgun snap for Gone. And that will be incomplete.
Nah, I ain't never heard of Pizza Street.
Third down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
All right, Cap, what's tight about that pay-per-view so far? If y'all watch wrestling, y'all in the right spot.
It's 4th down.
My dog right here, he will never give up on no wrestling promotion out there.
On is the punter,
I gave up
Hackers. He
on
gets this
everybody
one
but
away.
WWE, and I almost gave up on them.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own
Pacifica
23-yard
Pizza.
line.
What's that, John? We're going to go ahead and come out running the ball. Part of me wants to go deep right here.
They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I never liked it.
Rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper
I
in the
think
game.
FTR is a fake-ass Anderson's, but they ain't got no personality. Like the Andersons, Arn and Ole Anderson were fun to watch back in the day. But FTR is just, I feel like they're there. That's it. Man, we going for it.
They tried their best to pick up
No, we're not. Yeah, we are.
Their surge wasn't enough to
But we're going to call flags. Because he's come out here in a goal line set.
Especially in the middle. Looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a
See,
critical
Drew,
call.
you still right there with us.
They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh, he got that. You gotta get this guy credit. Yeah, that's Wednesday Wrestling on TNT. That's AEW. But we talking about WWE. They on Monday and Friday.
Was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice, not yours.
Excuse me.
Situation. But I also look at it this
Yeah,
way.
man, WWE ain't so bad. They can just be stupid at times. But you gotta remember that some of the things that they putting on ain't catered for people my age. I couldn't do nothing on that one. I looked up.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
Oh, picked off.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Janoris.
Trust me, on this drive right here, it's going to be straight run. I hate throwing picks. Try and get win number 165 right here.
In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he
Here we go right here. Let's make them tap out, y'all.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch it, Denzel. I probably did have, because he sent that dude out there on the wing that knocked the ball down, so he was probably responsible for the tight end, but he covered the fullback.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze.
I mean, if he ain't going to sign nobody to the tight end, we'll just go ahead and pump it to him.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard
Right back to the
line.
run. I run, the clock run. We're still up 10, having fun. That rhymes. Write it down.
It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Kamara. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd
What my
say
boy
this is kind
Stone
of the
Cold
key
say,
here, grind
stop
out
a
some
mud hole in
yardage,
their
work
ass
on
and
that
walk it
clock,
dry.
See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Whoa. Something tell me Kamara might be heading to that bench. He walked him.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game.
That's how Pizza Oven used to be years ago, back when I was like 5. And then they came back, and all you tasted was grease. I mean, basically, the pizza tasted like...
Completion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I know.
Goff now looking to
But
throw.
hey, it's Madden 21.
Pass, that's complete.
He used the hit stick.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard
But
line.
yeah, darn, you know how you get ready to fry some chicken, right? Or pork chops or french fries, and you put the grease on the stove,
But you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't
and you just let it heat up, and you get ready to put the fries in there. Put something in there, like a spoon or something, and a liquid spoon. That's what the pizza tasted like.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he
You can have vegetables on there, all the meat you want. It tastes the same.
Now a gain of 20 here.
Hell, you could fry onions and put it on the pizza, and it still tasted like that.
Throw taken in by Reynolds. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And the Rams
throwing again is gone. That's complete to his tight end Higbee. And he'll go down
Go to man
to
to man.
28. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, that was close to being picked off.
Complete to Reynolds. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. 12 yards there and a first down. Henderson now on first and 10.
That's
and
my
he's going
fault.
to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Ball carrier.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game.
What is the best of the revival? Please explain that to me.
Run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost...
You know, everybody has to do well, but to quote Randy Orton, I'm glad they're having a moment where it shows like they know what they're actually doing. Because everybody has to work in life. Not really.
So just a
I know I got this one wrapped up pretty much. I just got to not screw it up.
Taken in the end zone.
Well, I mean, Kamar screwed it up when he just fumbled, but
right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it?
well, remember in NXT, you get to practice all week before you go out there in front of a live audience and perform. Hell, does AEW even have house shows?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They go back to Murray on 1st down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Well, that's the first time out.
2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Time to ground it out now with Murray. And he's going to have to protect.
He brought Aaron Donald to me that time.
At this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Whistles now in a timeout.
It's a loss of 2.
Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Breeze to throw.
Oh, my Lord.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs.
Well, I don't know if I should go for this one or let it or punt it. We're going for it.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Breeze. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it.
I might have just lost this game, Darren.
Rams get the football in outstanding field position. First down, Henderson. And he's going to get this.
That's field goal range right there.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
A gain of 14.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I might have blew this one.
A 6-yard pickup.
Well, Kamara blew it when he fumbled in the red zone.
He's back to throw.
But
gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he'll head out of bounds inside.
Oh, this is not good.
Mark him down at the 9. First down, LA. Goff finding him.
Yeah, Denzel.
I know it was a completion.
I might have made a bad call.
Decision to throw the ball to the middle of the field here. No timeouts. Give him a ton of credit to making the catch and finding a way to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson.
Yep, let him go. Let him go. I got more confidence in me scoring than me stopping him.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation.
I got 30 seconds and 3 timeouts.
That looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
I'm good.
That puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
Don't worry about it.
This taken in about 4 yards.
Don't you worry till I worry.
And with time a factor here late,
All thing I'm thinking about is Aaron Donald.
To the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases.
Oh my goodness! If I could have kept him in bounds.
It's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week.
If I could have kept him in bounds, that was it.
Having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Ew.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is out
we'll take it.
But not before he's inside the 30. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the
Yes,
penalty
sir.
you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question.
And still haven't called timeout.
At this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw.
6.
Over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down.
Huh?
The Saints going to call the first of their team. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds
I told y'all I felt more comfortable with me on offense than defense.
On 1st and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he's across
Hold up.
touchdown, and it's likely a game winner.
Ain't that how my boy Holston hit it?
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding.
That's how we do it right here.
From past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive.
That's how we doing it.
Did. You're right.
Yeah,
I mean, looks like they're going to be the winners. What's good on the extra point? And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown,
yeah, you
to
did.
Kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for
I'm
the
glad he
second
did
one.
that.
Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Now a desperation throw deep down, and that's caught inside the 30.
It's caught, but he didn't get the dub. It's caught, but he didn't get the dub. It's caught, but he didn't get the dub. To send his ass home with the L.
There at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Yeah, you know, I want to tell Cuz good game. That joint was competitive. But he's still going home with the L. That's my new hit song. I'm going to get Puff Daddy on the track with me. Going home with the L. Well, Drew, I never try to talk politics on the stream. But overall, I am happy. I know it's going to be probably an increase in violence and negativity. I know a lot of folks aren't happy, but I am. That's all I'm going to say about it. Y'all want to get one more in? Let's go ahead, one more. You tell me, you want me to run with Dallas? Well, why not? I gotta make an adjustment first. Not everybody know about this. Yeah, Prescott come back with me. The offensive line comes back with me.
Oh, man.
Okay. Oh, yeah, good, Denzel. I didn't want to play with Dallas anyway. Oh, okay, I'm glad you corrected me. The devil is a liar. No, I'm just playing. I don't have no beef with the Raiders. I really don't. I might try them next time. Might try them tomorrow if I don't cook on my grill. Yeah, anybody who wants to hang out with gaming tomorrow morning, we might be on here if I don't cook on the grill. Odds are I won't be cooking on the grill. I'm very impressed with Joe Burrow. I have to honestly admit, Joe Burrow is playing some good football. I just want to know why they don't use John Ross more. There's something going on behind the scenes. That man is an absolute burner.
EA Sports
I'd be
coverage of
using
the
him
NFL has us at the
for jet
Mercedes-Benz
sweeps,
Superdome
9
in
routes,
downtown
quick
New
slants.
Orleans. This is
I mean,
what
with a
it looked
man
like
with that
just a
kind of
moment
speed,
ago
you
in
got to
the
get the
heart of New
football in
Orleans.
his
Folks,
hand.
there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from the Superdome. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I want to say if he wasn't the fastest, he was in the top 3 easily. But that guy is just, I don't know, man. You got to find a spot for him on your football team if you're Cincinnati.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
What the hell? That's not passing the first. He tackled me. I want y'all to tell me that he didn't tackle me.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the
Notre Dame was up 23 to, I want to say 13. They didn't let Clemson back in this game.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. 5 yards.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Flushed out right.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram, the ball.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Demario Davis on the tackle.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it. But don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to Willie Snead.
Willie Snead there to make the grab.
Yeah,
the Ravens have taken the early lead.
That's all right. We're going to win
and
this
he's
one.
a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor.
Oh, nah, you know what?
Picked off by the Pro Bowl Marcus Peters.
I can't do this one. He didn't even look for the ball again. Nah. I'll walk away first before I zap out on the stream. That wasn't a pick.